So my name's Magetti. I work with Always Care Services. I'm a placement coordinator for Macomb County.
My name is Atheer Jassim. I'm a dentist. I'm the owner of All Dental Denture and Implant Center in St. Clair Shores and Clinton Township.
My name is Eleya Montroy. I'm the manager of clinical care services at Henry Ford Health.
My name is Tatjana Savich, and I am the founder and owner of Quality Care Rehab and Autism Center.
Part of the contract with the Macomb Community College and Henry Ford Health is that when the student agrees to do the apprenticeship program, we will help pay for their tuition and fees with help of Michigan Works.
With the funding that's out there for the state of Michigan, you know, doing an apprenticeship program like this, we've already seen what some of that funding looks like, and it's pretty cool.
So we've had incumbent employees that were here working on our team already who had never gone to college, couldn't afford to go to college, and didn't have the opportunity. So those folks on our team did go back to Macomb Community College for the apprenticeship programs. Then we have people that we met through Macomb Community College at healthcare apprenticeship informational sessions, and those folks did not have any background in healthcare.
Obviously, apprentices, they come with a huge advantage because, you know, they're constant learning in the classroom and on the job.
We've just had great outcomes, increased morale. The employees appreciate and feel more professional.
They're energetic, they have fresh knowledge.
And they're passing the information that they learn to their team members.
Try to find out what's new in the market, what can be good for your patient.
It's just been a win-win all the way around.
So currently, since 2019, we've had over 55 apprentices come through the medical assistant program at Henry Ford Health. Our retention rating for that is around 80%. We have about a 95% success rate for our cohorts that come through.
We're retaining staff, and we have more skilled staff.
So this has definitely benefited Henry Ford Health because our hiring and retention has outpaced our turnover.
We want youth specialists. We want people working with the kids, you know, and that requires a little more experience. It requires education.
So it has been a major reduction on our recruitment costs, training costs, our preceptor pays, which is the 1-to-1 training ratio when we have a new hire in the clinic.
This is a way to kind of help.
The apprenticeship program pays for itself.
This ongoing learning process always eventually will lead to a better patient care and more like collaborative and knowledgeable teamwork.
The apprentice that turns into the employee feels like they're part of something bigger than themselves, and it only wants them to continue to develop and grow within their own field.
I just see an increase in job satisfaction. I see more positivity. I see people that are, some of the apprentices just feel more, they've stated that they just feel prouder, they feel smarter. One of the apprentices on our team had never been to college, and she's a single mom. And so she told me that this apprenticeship makes her feel smarter. She's very proud.
You know, somebody can go in and do a better job, which means that in the mental health field, the person that you're working with gets better support because you feel supported. So we have to take care of ourselves before we take care of other people.
I would say I do see a lot of patient satisfaction from this.
So patients, believe it or not, patient like someone who doesn't know, like have no experience, and you're teaching them in front of the patient. They see the energy, they see the value of teaching someone, and most patients are very cooperative.
I think that just overall the services have always been good, but I think that the services are even better. They're more enhanced with more knowledge because of the courses that they took at Macomb Community College.
It's been a great partnership with Macomb. Getting the new apprentices, it makes us happy that we're helping the new generation, finding their way, exploring their career.
Working with Macomb's been great. It's opened a few doorways for us, and it led us to our next apprenticeship. So when we opened up the home health aide position, we didn't hesitate going through Macomb because it was so awesome.
And hearing student success stories really makes it all worth the while, for sure.
Working with Macomb Community College and the healthcare apprenticeship team has really been a game changer for us.